Hello everybody, welcome back to Kuon. This time we're going to do Sakuya's story. Want to welcome everybody back. It's been a little while, but we are going to finish this game and make sure to fight evil as we go. I'm pretty excited about using Sakuya here. I like her kimono outfit too. But in the beginning I expect there to be, kind of a tutorial again, since this is a separate story and you can choose to play it first if you want. Uh-oh. Heartbeat? Something. Oh. I knew it. Magakaze again. Get off me. Dang it. Man, these things. So yeah, we're just gonna be like going through all the tutorial stuff here again. I'll let him play with the spider. Oh, come on. You gotta be serious. Forgot how tough these guys are. I feel like Kaguya attacks and summons the familiars a little quicker than Utsuki did, but maybe I'm just imagining things. We start at the the carriage stall where they keep all the transport carriages. So yeah, I was about to say, I expect a bunch of this game to be, we're going over some of the same ground as we did with Utsuki's story, but just kind of from a different angle. So a lot of it will be maybe a little repetitious, because there are the same areas we'll be going through, but oh lovely, I leave blood footprints everywhere. Ruining the manor once again. Ruining the estate. But yeah, I'll probably make a lot more cuts in Sakuya's story, since a bunch of this stuff you've probably already seen if you've been watching this from the first few episodes. The Utsuki part. So a lot of the areas and puzzles and whatnot are probably going to be similar. See, check it out. Her outfit's awesome. I think I like her little lantern too. Looks a little different than the one Utsuki had. Looks a little more stable. But yeah, we're here with the other exorcist pupils, all dressed in the yellow outfits. And we're just going to get the tutorial here. How to break seals is what he's explaining here. So this is seal number 1. He's like, you understand, even though I don't have to explain this to you. Since she's a disciple anyway as well. Alright, we got seal number 1. Should I follow him in there? See if there might be different items in different places. But yeah, if I have to do like a lot of walking, like a walking around or, some backtracking, I'll just go ahead and make a cut and you won't have to worry about watching me walking around aimlessly in different directions and whatnot, getting lost again. So we've got a seal number 3 door. Something up there. Oh, hey, the map. Now that's something that I definitely want. He's just chilling. We should go ahead. We've just begun to explore the mansion. Yes, that's a brilliant idea. Let's all separate and explore the mansion, so one by one we can be eliminated. So yeah, this section looks pretty much the same. We just started in a different location. Down there by the tree is where Utsuki's story began. So when I get over there, we'll have an encounter with her. It'll just be the opposite. Hold on, let me see if I can... I want to switch these. I'm used to having my square button as the flame, and then using triangle button as kind of my summons. I don't have anything else, huh? Where's my 2 wolf summons? So I guess we'll have the triangle as the spider summon. Then I'll have my flame, and then she's got a fan as a weapon. Sansu. Instead of, I guess Utsuki had the knife, kind of ritual knife. But yeah, as we all know, a Japanese fan is way more powerful as a weapon. Is there something up there on the roof? I thought I saw something up on the roof. I know I shouldn't be running around, but yeah, I feel like walking is just too slow. But I know running around you can knock things over and cause enemies to pop out. Oh, what was that? Thought I saw something. Okay, this is that section. Okay, the box is still there in the water. I'm just gonna walk around this, make sure there are no enemies before I go in there. If ever I was gonna build a house in the future, this is what I would do. The traditional Japanese style home. I just love these kind of structures and buildings. So the story stuff I'll be skipping mostly. If you want to read it, just pause the video. If you can read some kanji, that is. I find it really cool this game uses a more ancient kanji for many of the story elements, and that's because, of course, you know, this takes place way, way back in Japan's past. You know, the feudal days where they had big manors and estates like this. And so they're using more traditional Japanese kanji, like the kanji for 1, 2, and 3. I think a lot of people know what they look like, but a lot of people don't realize that there's different ones for the Japanese kanji 1, 2, and 3, and they're very complex kanji. Instead of a single line, you know, for ichi, for 1, it's a much more complex kanji, so that people can't, you know, cheat and like add a line for example, to a document and make it $200, for example, instead of 100. So they actually have more complex kanji for the letters, or for the numbers 1, 2, and 3. And they're using that in this game, the old style. And like, you know, the equip menu here and the item menu here, they're using way older characters that aren't used in modern Japanese these days. There's those two brats again. But that's what I really like about this game, is that it, you know, it gives it that really ancient feel to it, using that old kanji style, which I'm really digging. Oh, there you are. Ouch. Come on, spider, get him. That's pretty awesome. She does sort of the Buddha chant there. Yeah, it was brought to my attention. I wasn't doing the meditation very well. I didn't know that you could hold the button and concentrate for an amount of time. I was just pushing the button to sort of, you know, relax. Just like touching it like that. But apparently you can hold it down and meditate for longer periods of time to get your health back and calm down when your panic is high. Oh, goodness. Get out. How am I supposed to get out of here? I remember there being a hole there. Maybe I should have stayed down there. All these ghosts. Let's run over here. Summon a spider. Turn around. Where's the others? So if you remember from the first few episodes, there was a hole there. There they are. In Utsuki's story, there was a hole in this hallway. That's how it happened. It was all Sakuya's fault, huh? And now the hole's there for Utsuki to find. It's pretty cool how the stories kind of intertwine with each other. Even though we're going over, you know, similar ground. And yeah, I was reading there are some different areas to explore. Sakuya gets, you know, some other alternative areas to explore that are completely new. But we also have the sort of same areas that are overlapping. I'm gonna go, I know there's a save point over there from Utsuki's storyline previously, so I'm gonna go to the save point here. But first, let me look around, see if I can see anything. I'm probably gonna be running way too much in this one. Gonna trigger all the traps, and enemies are gonna jump on me all the time, aren't they? If you press the circle button, you can duck. Thank you. I didn't know that. You got injured, so you're coming here. So they're gonna just demonstrate how to save your game. Still pretty cool. It's one of the most interesting ways for just a save that I've ever seen. Thank you for that explanation. I will now put my little boat, my little soul boat, origami soul boat in the water. Let me go ahead and do a different save here. instead of deleting my Utsuki saves. I love it. It's just such a cool and unique way to do a save file. Uh-oh. Oh, hell no. Pointing at the door covered in blood? There's no way I'm going there. Gotta be kidding me. I knew it. He's gonna be waiting for me, isn't he? Now, if I'm quiet, he won't notice, right? Ah, man. He did notice. Come on, spider. Get him. Oh, wow, this guy's... Oh, okay, this guy's one of the tougher ones. I have a hard time distinguishing the ghosts between the actual zombies because of the purple aura. Yeah, these guys are tough. Uh-oh. I'm starting to lose vision here. Yeah, take it. The power of a fan. So there we go, the longer version of the meditation where you can sort of relax and reduce your panic. That's cool that she does a traditional Buddha meditation chant while she's doing it. Okay, I gotta remember those guys are tougher because they're actually not ghosts. Even though they look like ghosts, they're actually like zombie versions of the staff of the estate here or whatever. All right. I didn't mean to do that, actually. I guess, let me go explore the section here that I meant to explore in the first place. I didn't actually want to go through that door yet. Okay, so here's the question. Are these puzzles the same? Oh man, that's a little disappointing. Yeah, it is the same. Just doing the 12 zodiac symbols in order. They should have kind of mixed it up for Sakuya and Utsuki's story. I don't think it would have been that difficult to switch up the puzzles. But it looks like they're the same. Okay, well, I have one of those dog Shisa statues. Guess I can leave it here and then I'll go get the other one. I don't quite remember where the other one was. I just remember I needed the two of them. Give me a soul boat. And some more notes. Diary. Okay. What? It's asking me if I really want to pick this up. Oh, that would be why. It's teaching you that sometimes when you mess with stuff, ghosts can come out and enemies can jump you if you make too much noise and whatnot. Come on, spider, get him. Useless. Get him. There you go. I think the spider would have been a little bit more useful if he lasted longer. Not HP wise, but just summon wise. I mean, when I summon him, he only lasts for like, what is it, 5 or 6 seconds? Doesn't work as all that good of a distraction, really. Seal number 4. Seal number 2. And the room covered in blood that the twin Kokeshi dolls want me to go into. But I'm not going to go in there, because I don't trust those two. Nah, just kidding. I'm probably going to have to go in there. Because that's the way these games work. You see a streak of blood, you see someone being dragged somewhere, that's the way you go, right? Whereas in reality, I would definitely be going the opposite direction of any such thing. So this is the worst choice. Oh my goodness. Get off me! Dang it! He must really like my kimono. Okay, so this is the room where Utsuki's father was in Utsuki's story, doing disturbing experiments with the box. Is that it? Get me out of here. Uh-oh.
Sakuya.
Oh, okay, it's one of the other cannon fodder people. Did you see who closed that door? Remember, it closed on us. He doesn't know. Of course he doesn't know. You're useless to me. You noticed that there was a creepy box here too, huh? Yes, I will leave you here, alone. Because that's the best thing to do. Why is there more blood? It's like every time I go through a door in this game, there's like more blood. The estate is getting ruined. Feel sorry for the maids that have to mop it all up after this incident is concluded. Well, I guess I'm gonna go farther now. Of course, the door is open and there's blood smears going this direction. So this is the safest way to go, isn't it? As always. Oh God. Thing is gonna come from behind again, isn't it? Same as Utsuki's story. Now I'm curious whose arm that was. Is that Kureha? Or a zombie or somebody else? I mean, or a ghost? See, look at this. These lovely tatami mats, all ruined. Uh-oh. Go get him! I'm in a bad position. And of course this door is open. Or Remind me to wash my feet when this is over. Walking on all the blood and leaving bloody footprints everywhere. Oh, great. Huh. Time to relax, Sakuya. I noticed Sakuya, she started with some more powerful weapons. So, we got some pretty good stuff. Of course, I can't jump over mats and a little table. Characters in horror games, they don't know how to jump for some reason. Jumping is too difficult. Ooh, lovely. Spiders. And a spider-infested corpse. Give me that seal number 2. Now, see, that one used the basic kanji for number 2, but for some of the other documents in the games that I've been reading, you know, they use the specialized Chinese characters for 1, 2, and 3, the more complex kanji versions. But the seals use the basic numbering still. Probably to make it easier for the player. Since you're playing this in modern times, you may not... some young people probably don't even know those specific kanji. Great. The moaning from the closet. Creepy thing's gonna come out, isn't it? Get him. That's right, burn to a puddle of something disgusting. Was that worth it? Probably not. I used as many firebolts to kill that guy as I picked up, so probably not worth it, but maybe I had to go in there, I don't know. And I think I accidentally just went backward. Yeah, I'm going in circles here, aren't I? I need to go toward the princess's chambers, I guess. Hold on while since I got seal number 2, let me run over here real quick and open this door. I should probably walk. Yeah, here we go. There was a number 2 over here, I remember. And there's a number 3 that I can't open yet. Although, maybe I can't really do anything in here yet because I need those... One of the stakes was in here, as I remember. And I need the pliers to pull it out of the wall. Or out of the pillar. And we have the dripping blood. Just lovely. More blood-stained documents. Yeah, there it is. So I'll come back for that. I won't show you guys the whole walk, but I'll just come back for it. Okay, I made a shortcut since I walked all the way back to the to another section here toward the princess's chambers. I mean, if you saw the first few episodes, most of this everybody's already seen. So far, it's just kind of a repeat of part 1, but when we get farther into it, there'll be some newer areas for us to explore that only Sakuya gets access to. There's the scroll that's the hint for the Zodiac puzzle, which I already knew. See, they could have just changed that document, like given a different hint in it, and then changed the puzzle. That's what they should have done. I wouldn't mind having to redo it or figure it out again if they had arranged it differently. One of the maid's notes. Lady in waiting. Great. I got those 2 gaki outside, huh? Alright, here we go. Gonna get surrounded. Knew it. Ah, man, this guy loves my kimono. Oh man, missed. No, stop with the hugging. I know Sakuya is cute and everything, but no hugging allowed from you guys. Ah, I said no hugging. Not in the mood. Those guys must really want some love or something. Door number 3. Man, there's like way more ghosts and enemies in Sakuya's story. Sheesh. Okay, so there's the princess's chamber. Maybe I can save her this time. As Sakuya? I don't know. I doubt it. But hey, I could always try, right? There's a ghost back here, wasn't there? Now I'm gonna start walking everywhere. Getting too many enemy pop-ups. Oh, there she is. Ayako's just chilling over there. The way they made her look, though, she looks really kind of creepy. Almost like an enemy. And she runs away. It's like I'm the last person that you should be running away from. She's making the Hina Ningyo. How can I open this door? I need the bell again. be kidding me. Die. No, there's nothing there. If one of the other people from the game saw me at a distance, I'm just swinging at the air with my fan in a panic. Man, what is going on? There was Mr. Lord Fujiwara. Walking toward a dead end, and then he disappears. Okay, this is a little strange having the same scene with the moth leaving the hole and then looking in at Princess Ayako. And then down at the floor seeing Kureha come up again. Seems a little odd. Because you'd think that scene will only happen once. I guess it would either happen in this story or Utsuki's story. But yeah, not much of a surprise when you've already seen it. I guess if you start with Sakuya, then it makes sense. Since you probably wouldn't see it. And it would be the first time to see that scene with Sakuya if you started with her. Okay, so can't go that way. Let's head on down over here. So we're getting close to the part where Utsuki's story began. We kind of started on opposite sides of the estate. Kind of interesting. I don't know why I can't just move that bar off the door. That's a zombie, right? What? Get him! Why? Guess I'll pick this up. Maybe I can't interact with this body yet. He's not a full-fledged zombie yet. So I'm not allowed to hurt him until he's a zombie. Just show some cool moves off here. Apparently he's there just to block the way, I guess. But I'm sure later he's gonna suddenly stand up and I'll have to fight him. I'm calling it now. There's that other statue. Oh, great. There's that room with the two gaki in it. So I'm gonna have to go in there and give out some hugs, probably. And so here's another puzzle that they could have, maybe randomized or changed a little bit. But yeah, it pretty much works the same. Man, is it just me, or they were actually in the exact same position as last time? I guess I have to push the button here to trigger the final lock. There we go. Not a very safe lock for a room if all I gotta do is listen to it. Any thief in the night could quietly come in and... Yeah, I knew it. You guys are here for hugs? Sorry. Not interested in your hugs. I said I'm not interested in your hugging. Get away from me. I wish there was like a block button or something. Oh, come on. I wanted to whack him with my fan a bit. Oh, get off. Jeez. Super huggy today, aren't we? There we go. I was swinging and he was out of range, and then I was switching to fire, and then he came into range. Okay, there we go. There's the pliers or whatever you want to call them. I wonder if it's possible, you know, just to run into this room, kind of like some biohazard stages. I could just run in here, grab the pliers, and then run out without having to fight those guys, because they do waste a lot of ammo. Well, got some more spiders at least. Anything else? No? Alright. Let's go back. I guess I gotta run to the opposite side again to use the pliers. So I'm gonna go back over here, do the statue also. Alright everybody, I'm back over here. Gonna use the second statue on this little pedestal, open this up. At least the load screens in this game are pretty fast, so... I mean, it's annoying loading each section, but they're pretty quick, so... it didn't take me too long to get back over here, really. Alright, so... there's that. Now we can use the pliers and get the stake out of the wall again. Yeah, this was open when I came back, with lots of blood on the ground. Okay, it's over here as I recall. Go into this weapon room. And gotta line up just right here. I remember the first time I couldn't figure this out. You had to be lined up with it just right to use the pliers or whatever they are. Oh, come on, he's already on me. What the heck? And of course, don't leave that behind, but first, I have to deal with this guy. Come on. Must be Sakuya's perfume. Everybody just wants to hug her so desperately. Alright, everybody. I think this video's gone on for quite a bit. Let me know if you prefer the longer format for some of these horror games. But I think I'll take a break here, and when we come back, we'll continue with the next part of Sakuya's story. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to some of the new areas. So thanks for watching, everybody. I salute you, and we'll see you in the next one. じゃあ皆さん、またね